Welcome to Daily Ad Brief. I'm Christina Daves, your host of PR Champions, and today we are headed to Las Vegas, Nevada, to meet with Tami Belt of Cube Marketing Solutions. Welcome, Tami.
Thank you, Christina.
I'm so excited. I'm just launching PR Champions now. I know it's been on there for a while, but that's my passion. That's what I get really, really super excited about. And what I loved on your website is everything is based on storytelling, and it's so important today. So let's talk about what you do with your clients and how you help them build their story.
Oh my gosh. Stories are so important. We are hardwired from the caveman days to resonate with, respond to, and remember and repeat stories. And that's what public relations is. It's content. It's the strategic crafting of your story. And it's also used to build relationships because stories spark conversations, engage your desired audience, build relationships, and shape your brand.
And I noticed on your website, and you said the word spark. So let's talk about, you have this process called the spark process. How do we use that to help with our storytelling?
Well, it's stories that shape the perception, that engage the audience, that build the relationships, that keep them coming back to you. Because Scott Bedbury said, a great brand is a story that's never completely told. And it's true. You don't own your brand. Your brand is the perception in somebody's mind. So you don't control people's minds, nor would you want to, but you can help shape that perception through the stories that you tell.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And I work with my clients on the same thing. So, but it's not
Yeah.
always easy. I find that too. So if you're working with a new client, what's one thing, or what can you help our audience with? What's one thing they can do right now to help build out that story?
Oh my gosh. The best conversations begin by listening. The old adage remains true. First to understand, then to be understood. You have to get a clear idea of what they're looking for, what they expect, what they want from you. Make sure that it's a right fit. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them or with you, but if you don't share the same business philosophies, you can't help them. And it helps to manage expectations also. If they're like, I want to be on the front page of the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times, and I want to, get on this show. And it's like, that's not always a fit for the client. And that's not always possible. So you need to help manage expectations. So you find out what they're looking for, and then you find the best strategy that will help them achieve their goals.
I love that you say that. And I say that to my clients all the time. Yes, everybody wants to be on national television, but that might not be the best place for you. That might not be where your clients are. So
Yeah.
what's one myth you can debunk that people think about PR that when you meet someone, you're like, this is really not how it works?
Oh, just because you have a relationship with media means that they're going to publish everything that you send them. That is not true. And just because you send a press release does not mean that it's going to be published. And public relations is so much more than a press release. It's literally about building relationships. Business is personal, and people are going to do business with, work for, donate, volunteer to organizations, and work with people who they share a common values and a common passion. And that's one of the reasons I used community engagement, getting involved in the community, as a marketing strategy, because it builds relationships. People bond over the passion for a cause. And it's so personal why someone supports one cause over another. And that's the main thing about public relations. It is not direct selling. you can get a front page feature story, not all the time, but you can get a front page feature story. And that doesn't mean your phone's going to ring and people are going to be walking in there. Public relations is not direct sales. It's part of the marketing umbrella, but it's relationship building.
I love that. I love that. I could talk to you all day about this. Unfortunately, our time has come to an end, but thank you for, you
Aw.
just gave some really great information. And the biggest thing is it's relationship building. So thank you, Tami, for joining us today.
Thank you, Christina. I appreciate it.
And to learn more about Tami and Blue Cube Marketing Solutions, head over to Daily Ad Brief. I'm Christina Daves, your host of PR Champions, and I'll see you next time.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.